The journey was, to make it short, what brought my fear level on was as a young kid, 5 years old, 6 years old, and this dentist, this butcher, I'll never call him a dentist. I mean, he would actually just wrap his leg around me, and pin me to the seat, put the fear of God in me. It was pretty intimidating, a 5-year-old kid, 6-year-old kid walking in an office like that. I didn't like that. And then for him, the way he treated me, he would drill my tooth to the point that he would not stop until he was done drilling. So from that point on I basically seen Dr. Avason, there was nothing in between my life from 6 years old.
Mike came to see me, interestingly, no appointment, walked in the front door, said to my front desk girl, "I've been putting this off too long, I need your help." We saw him immediately.
So I went from the butcher to Dr. Avason, and I was amazed at what his equipment was. I was amazed at all of his x-rays, his offices, you walk in his office, and that doesn't put the fear in you. Because before, it was all this stuff hanging down, and hoses and drills and different attachments and spit in the bucket, It's pretty intimidating. A 5-year-old kid, 6-year-old kid walking in an office like that, I didn't like that.
Before any treatment, Mike was dealing with losing teeth, loose teeth, failing teeth. He presented to me with approximately 4 upper teeth left that were very loose and not necessarily painful, but this upper arch was failing.
When I met Dr. Avason, he picked up on, knew that I was having a fear problem. He comforted me, his staff comforted me. I was like a little baby in there. I was a nervous wreck. And everybody that I talked to just assisted me and basically held my hand. That's what it felt like.
The solution for Mike was placement of 6 dental implants in his upper jaw, fabrication of an upper zirconia dental implant bridge.
That day when they put my finals in and to take a look, it was like, holy moly, this is really something. Because now it's a new ballgame. Now it's nothing like, hiding your smile anymore. It was like, let it out. That was kind of difficult because you're training yourself all these years to hide your smile, hide it. It was great to just release it and say, hey, here it is, It was good. But it was pretty exciting. Real exciting to have that vision again.
Mike now is a completely different man. I asked him when I first met him, how do you eat? He said very carefully. And I want to eat a steak again, is what he said. Now, Mike's eating steak. He's back to his life. He sells boats for a living. He's a outgoing guy. You can tell he's no longer an introvert, like when I met him.
Smile is very comforting. I'm in business here, and as you talk to people, you want to greet them, and that's the first thing in sales that you should know is greeting. And if you can't greet a person with a smile, or don't look them in the eye, either one of them is not good. So you got to combine them. So now it was much more relaxing for me to talk to people and just smile at them, greet them. And it was basically, hey, look at this. I was kind of showing them off too. I let them know, hey, I like to smile.